Hey guys, EBPMAN here, and today we're going to take a look at a recently released product, actually released today, the Amazon Echo Show. Let's check it out. Now, Amazon has several of these solutions, Amazon Echoes, and there's the Amazon Alexa type suite of solutions where you have different size Echoes that you can use throughout your house. And they were the first to come to market. You also have Google with their product, which you've seen reviewed on the channel as well. And now they have stepped it up once more with having a product that's called the Echo Show that does everything that the existing Alexa products do, but this one also shows video. So this is going to give you the ability to interact a little bit more. Let's take a look at some of the advertising and things that they talk about, and then we'll do the unboxing. All right, so as we take a closer look at some of the features, let's just put this nice in an angle. So you do have the ability now to now call someone. As you can see here, this I think is the person's dad, and you see the picture-in-picture type feature. You can show the front door camera, and there's a lot of integration with different products that we're going to see in a couple seconds. You can play music, show my calendar, set the timers, but not only set the timer, but you can actually see the timers on screen, show photos, and then also play movies. It does feature something that's called or far field voice control, and it's because it has more mics. So one of the things that I found with previous Echoes as well as the Google product is that sometimes it could have a hard time hearing you depending on where you are and what type of music you're playing. Now, if we take a look at this area here, this is where you're going to see where Amazon really excels and is far beyond what you have with Google. They have a lot of partners. They have a lot of integration. So obviously there's Amazon Music, you have Pandora, TuneIn, Spotify, NPR, iHeartRadio, a full list of really content that you can get, including even some banking solutions with Capital One. And if we take a look at the back, we'll see a little bit more of what's going on here. So it's designed, as you can see here, with your voice. It can show things now, obviously, because it has a screen. You can do video calls, and these video calls can be handled in two ways. If you have someone who has another Echo Show, you can use that, or you can use the Amazon app. You can enjoy now music, not just hear it, but you can actually see the lyrics. And we talked about the voice control, but here's where their enhancement is. Now they have 8 microphones. They're going to make it a lot easier for you to hear, and surround sound powered by Dolby. So again, a lot of different features and functions that you can use. If you're an Amazon subscriber, Prime, you're going to benefit greatly from this. And if you have one of the Alexa products already, then you're going to enjoy this even more. Let's go ahead and do the unboxing. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is kind of remove these seals that we have here on each side. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the seals here and kind of tear that away. We'll pull this out, and we'll see how this packaging is working. Okay, I think it's this side. Actually, no, we have one more seal to break, and that's this right here. Wow, that's 3 of them that we have to go through. We want to secure this thing. All right, so here is the Echo, and boy, is it big, and it is heavy. It is substantially heavy. Look how large that thing is. Oh my God, almost as wide as my hand. Probably not the most attractive desktop solution that I've seen. Almost looks, if you look at it like this in an angle, you remember those DLP projection TVs that were kind of wide in the back and they projected forward? It looks like one of those. I don't know if that's a compliment, maybe not, but that's what it looks like, at least to me. You can comment if you feel the same way. In the box, you have show, and you have looks like a little user guide as well, or some information about getting started, and you have a power plug. That's pretty much it. Quick unboxing. All right, so let's go ahead and now take a closer look at the show itself. So you have a screen in front. You have looks like a speaker area here on the very bottom, which again reminds me of one of those projection TVs. You have volume controls obviously here, and it looks like you have a mute button. Right, so here's the mic and camera on off. You do have some LEDs here at the very top. So it's going to be red for mic and camera off kind of functionality. You do have also the camera there. So let me put that better in view right there. So you'll see some LEDs here, and then you'll also see that the camera is right there. Now first, right off the bat, as I look at this, you notice how this is in an angle. Depending on the height of your child, especially if you look at the use case where you have someone calling their parent, or in this case it could be a grandparent, the angle is probably not the best because you're going to cut off the child's head unless they're sitting on or standing on a chair. So a little concerned about the angle, but we're going to see how this works as I go to my kitchen and put it side by side with my Google product. So pretty much that's all there is to it. On the back here you have the plug. And wow, that plug is pretty deep in there. Let's see, how do they have? Yeah, so there's the plug socket right there. And they're not using a USB-C or a micro USB cable. You have to plug it in there. And then that's pretty much it. The bottom is rubberized, and you have the Amazon logo etched there. And that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and start it up. All right, so for the rest of the video, we're going to use a different audio source so you can hear what I hear when I ask questions of the Amazon product. Don't want to say the name because I'll actually start recognizing it. First of all, is it worth, in some cases, over $200, in other cases, over $50, depending on which unit you're comparing to and what you're using Amazon for? That's going to be a question that you need to answer based on the capabilities, because the other solutions can do it. This does have improved audio. It does have lyrics if you use Amazon Music. If you use Spotify or any other one, it's not going to work. You can get YouTube videos to show on screen, and it can give you an interesting shopping experience. Let me show you what that would look like. Alexa, buy a Samsung Galaxy S8 tempered glass screen protector that's case friendly.
Sure.
All right. So now you'll notice that I have some options. It did not get me the tempered glass screen protector that I wanted. I'll ask the question again. But one of the neat things about the way the unit works is that it does bring in your shopping experience to the screen if it got it right, and it would give you the ability to look at a specific unit. You could tell it to purchase it by using this phrase. But I'm not going to do that. And again, you can see everything about what's going on. So let's go ahead and try it again. Alexa, buy a Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus tempered glass screen protector.
Sure.
All right. So now it was able to find what I requested, but I had to be very precise, and I also had to make sure that I was enunciating it very clearly. The other thing is, it had a problem with me saying the word case friendly. On the third attempt, it got it. But this is one of the things that it can do, and that you can actually check out. Again, you can see all the details about the products. So the question is that worth the extra expense? You also then have the lyrics. Is that worth the extra expense? So that's going to be a question that you'll need to answer. In my opinion, for my usage, probably not. But it's still something to consider. Now, the other thing that we can do with this unit is obviously ask it questions. You can ask it to, tell you a joke. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Who is the most Earth-friendly Star Wars character? Princess Leia Organic.
Okay. You can ask it the weather. Alexa, what's the weather like today?
In Homewood, it's 83 degrees with clear skies and sun. Today, you can look for lots of clouds, with a high of 86 degrees and a low of 65 degrees.
You can also check your packages, but again, you could do this with any unit. In this case, you're getting the visual feedback, so let's try packages. Alexa, do I have any packages coming in today?
A shipment from order, placed yesterday, should arrive tomorrow.
All right. So doesn't give you any details. I wish it would have shown you the products that were ordered, and it would have given you more information than just that audio cue. But these are the things that I found that I guess would enhance your experience when using this version. So you really need to ask yourself, is it really worth the price difference? Yes, you can stream YouTube, you can watch it on the screen. Yes, you can get some visual information, but I think, and also, you could use the camera for communicating with someone who has another one of these or is using the app, and it works relatively well, but I don't really see the traction for that, at least initially. So ask yourself, is this a buy for you? In my case, it's not, but that's the question that you need to answer for yourself. So this concludes my unboxing and review, and should you buy it or not, for the Amazon Echo Show. If you have any comments or questions, leave it in the comment area below. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up. And as always, don't forget to share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.